Right, that's them started getting the paint stripped off. I'm Steve, welcome to the bike build. For those of you who came on Wednesday expecting a video, thanks for sticking with it. It's now Sunday, a little bit out of sync. I'll get it back in line on next Wednesday. If you're new to the channel, I always keep saying it, please like, subscribe. Everybody like the videos or don't like the videos, leave a comment. It really helps the viewers. We're just short of 1,500 subscribers, so that'd be nice. If you have been here before, thanks for coming back. Also, if you're watching without subscribing, most people do, subscribe, doesn't cost anything. Right, straight on with it. So as you can see, I've paint stripped the radiator and the side stand. First job I'm going to do is get the side stand on, because it's been a pain when I'm rolling the bike out and trying to juggle the paddock stand. So side stand on, find out if it needs shortening. That's going to be the way to go. Just getting the paint, it was hand painted, brush painted, off the radiator. Get that up looking nice, clean it up, see what it looks like. Going to get that ready for paint, like the footrests and brackets, other little bits and pieces all ready for painting, all in one go. Then I've got the exhaust. I got this off eBay. The exhaust headers on mine, if you remember, were really thin. I'll put a photograph up. These ones aren't amazing, but they're way better. So I've got to clean off the rust from these. I'll clean it, treat it, and then I am going to clean up these pipes using the Harpic method. Bit controversial, some people saying it's bad for your exhausts, but these are in such a state. I think it'll just, if I use a solution of it rather than just full strength, just to get some of the thick off. Then I'll polish these up, see what they're like. One of the next jobs is going to be getting the exhaust sorted. That has to go on. Well, it's just easier to go on before the radiator goes back on. So that's that. Started cleaning the carbs. I'll put them to one side for now. As I said, this brake disc is shot. It's about 3.4 millimeters. It says minimum of 4 millimeters. You can see that it isn't right. It's well worn. So that's going. A good second-hand one has been ordered, because I could actually get a wavy disc for a tenner, but it'll look odd against the other discs. I'm not replacing the front ones, they're fine, I've measured them. So I'm just going to replace it with a standard disc. We'll see how far we get, but there's also, this is front sprocket cover, I'm going to alter that. That needs prepping for painting as well. I managed to get hold of a thermostat cover, which seem to be really rare. Everybody's after them, and they're charging second hand the same price as a new one. I managed to get a brand new one at a discount at a shop. Someone had ordered it in and they just wanted rid of it. So I've got one of them. That needs to be painted as well. And yeah, that's like it. So let's get on with some work for a change. Okay, the radiator's done. I washed it all off with the hose. There's a few little bits of paint. It needs a little bit more work. It's not brilliant, a little bit of bubbling on there, but it wasn't leaking. There's no, I haven't looked on eBay, I haven't seen a cheap one. So knowing this one's fine, I'll continue to clean it up, and then that will all get painted. I'll leave that out in the garden to dry. It had this cover on it, which I'm not so keen on the Hornet thing. I don't mind the cover itself. I might decide, I don't know, might paint this as well, see what it looks like. It is supposed to be budget build. I'm not supposed to be buying loads of stuff just for the sake of it. So I haven't decided on that yet. Side stand, so that's done, washed down. This will probably go for powder coating, so I'm not going to go too mad getting the rust off. And I'll put that on, put that back on the bike, make sure the length's okay. If it needs shortening, I'll shorten it, and then that'll go for powder coating. Right, this is the bike's on the side stand now, and it doesn't appear to be standing up too straight. It's got quite a nice lean on it. I think it used to lean over quite a lot, so that's one less job. Don't have to shorten the side stand. The exhaust headers, I've wire brushed down the rusty bits. All of these are stainless apart from these and the little rings that are welded on to the end. Everything else is stainless. If they'd have made them out of stainless and made them out of stainless, there would be absolutely no issues with these exhausts. So I've treated it with the rust treatment, got off all the loose rust, treated it with rust treatment. So that is ready now to clean up. As you can see, they're not that bad, being stainless steel, but they've got all this on. So next step, we'll clean all that up. And I'm ready to clean these pipes. And I've got Harpic Power Plus 10 times. Seen it on the internet. You can get some stuff off Amazon called OptiGlands, which is basically the same thing, apart from you get 250 mils and it's about 18 quid. This was about £1, you get 750 mils. The main ingredient is, it says it's better than bleach, is hydrochloric acid. You can see the corrosive thing. So there's no bleach in this, because if there was bleach you would get chlorine gas, which is probably not a good thing. So you put that on and you let it eat the muck, and basically it's corroding your exhaust. So for me, you don't want to leave it on too long. I've got the hose set up ready. You can't use it on chrome, stainless steel only. And I've got the pan scrubber out of the kitchen. So I'm not always health and safety, but gloves are on today. So, oh, and I've got toothbrush. It's had some use today. It's quite thick. And you see that reacting with it almost straight away. I'm going to leave that a minute. In fact, I'm not going to leave it a minute, I'm just going to try it. Not bad. Right, I'm going to leave it a little while, get plenty on. I'm not going to put it on the areas that are not too bad. I'll just do them normally, polish them like I would normally. I'm going to leave that a couple of minutes. You can see that is improving already. It does smell lemony fresh. I'll give that a scrub. So that was real time, filmed in real time. And you can see it has made a difference. It's cleaned it up pretty good. I mean, I can polish a bit more, but to get that brown baked on crud off, it's pretty good. What I'm going to do now is wash this off with the hose, get set up so I can do it a bit less awkwardly without filming, and I'll show you when I've cleaned the whole pipes. Okay, I've washed that off and it's not come up bad. The Harpic definitely does its job. I wouldn't leave it on for too long because it's going to eat into the metal, but these were exhaust headers from the scrapyard and they have not come up bad. A little bit more work, it's a little bit more polishing to do, but that's about it.
Stephen,
Well,
have you seen my pan scrubber?